Monokuma. By now, there's nothing more for me to say.
Are you sure about that? I think there's a lot left to say, actually, Monokuma. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Danganronpa 2. Yeah, things are fucked.
My chest is full of pride right now.
Oh, wow. Well, I wish mine was.
Everyone is united against despair. They're totally awesome.
I do agree with you that they're pretty awesome right about now.
That's why I'm gonna fight too.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna throw your diaper at someone?
I will fight the only way I can. I'm gonna show that guy my fearsome retaliation.
What? By throwing your... Okay. By throwing your diaper, I get it.
That's basically it.
Okay, same. I'll be there to watch. I hope you make it. She's not gonna make it.
So if we're working together, where do we start? With the cause of death missing from the Monokuma file?
That was a weird segue. It's just, God, can't flip-flop my emotions, please. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell's going on here, because I know that we're in trouble. We're in big trouble here. This shit's bad. Alright, so I guess now we're trying to figure out the cause of death. But I'm still... Because I guess that we are considering now that the spear wasn't the cause of death. So I just don't know.
Why don't we try removing all our preconceived notions before we discuss this?
Like, is there a way to say that the cause of death was everything at once? Was it the fire? Was it smoke inhalation? Like, how the hell do we know at this point?
In the beginning, our discussion advanced by assuming Nagito's death was caused by the spear.
Right. And I guess we're ruling that out, but I don't see how we are.
It's better to confirm if there are any other possibilities.
Okay.
That's what I think.
Unfortunately, I feel like there could be many. There could be just overall blood loss from everything. There could... What I really think happened, honestly, and I don't know how viable this is going to be, but in a real state, in a reality kind of way, he had all that bleeding for... We don't know really how long exactly. And then the whole place caught on fire, and he's laying there bleeding out, so maybe he went unconscious. And maybe smoke inhalation, although I don't know. I can't tell how long the fire burned, so like that was my original thought.
Other possibilities. Huh.
But what else could there be? I must be overlooking something.
There's something other than the spear killed Nagito. All I can think of is the knife stabbed into his hand, but...
I don't think that would do it, like I said, unless we're going with combined blood loss from everything. But the spear would certainly kill him. Oh, like, with enough time passing. It probably wouldn't even need that much time, no?
That was definitely a gruesome wound, but it wouldn't be the fatal wound, don't you think?
I guess, is it too vague to say that, like, all of those wounds caused his death? Probably in this game. It probably actually is. What do we got? I'm hoping this game will lead... So far, I've been lucky here because it's led me to the right answers that make me think, but if I had to think about this with no clues at all, I wouldn't have it.
If you think the cuts on his legs and left arm aren't the fatal wounds...
No, but he was bleeding from them. Me too, Chiaki. I don't know. My other thing is maybe we should go through the truth bullets and look what we haven't used. Maybe that'll give us a hint? Like, I don't even know.
I feel like it's possible that we overlook something.
God, really though? Like, what else could there possibly be after this? And the thing is I know there's truth bullets in there we haven't even come up with yet. I just don't remember what they are and have to look at them. Overlooked, huh?
Then let's bring up whatever we can think of,
Okay.
one after the other.
Well, let's do this.
That might clear some things up.
Let's see where they bring me, and then hopefully we'll look through the truth bullets and find it, because I don't know right now.
We should cooperate at a time like this.
I'm stumped. Hopefully it's okay to get stumped here, because sometimes I do this too. I'm notorious for this. I will like get like something super difficult immediately, and then something really easy I'll just be like, "Tuh." I don't know. Like I trip up sometimes on the weirdest shit. A fatal wound that wasn't the spear. Like I said, my first thought was smoke inhalation, but I don't know if the fire burned that long to make that happen. Unconsciousness from blood loss? Like, I don't know. We don't even know if it actually exists, but if it does, we need to find out what it is no matter what. I'm just surprised they threw the spear out so quickly, but I guess that's just the way we're rolling. File, wounds, tape, blood, oil, blue paper. Blue paper, what? Poison. Why is the poison there? I didn't even remember we had it.
Let us consider a different fatal wound.
Oh no. Okay.
It's not the knife in his right hand, right?
Let's see what they say. Okay.
It's not the other wounds, right?
I don't like that just came up.
With all those wounds,
right?
Maybe he simply bled to death.
See, that's what I almost want to agree with that.
There's no way he burned to death.
No, he wasn't burned enough, but
Was
smoke
the cause
inhalation?
of death something that cannot be seen?
That would be smoke inhalation.
If it's something that can't be seen, maybe he choked himself with a sleeper hold.
How? Kane, come
Or
on.
liquefied his guts with a body blow.
What? Okay. I'm gonna throw those two out, I
Thinking
think.
about it, that's already a horrible
It
death.
sure is. God, that was okay. That was a lot of dialogue. What did we have there? It wasn't burned. We know that. The blood loss, I want to kind of agree with. I'm worried though because our health is bad. All right. One thing, real quick. Someone's gonna yell at me for this because I don't know why, but for some reason me going into the truth bullets and reading things gets people riled up. How am I supposed to remember everything? They're like, oh wow, you conveniently opened the truth bullets and found the answer you need? Isn't that what this is for? What were the new ones in there? So the file could also be it. We could also use the file. And then I think the blue paper was another one. Where is it? This thing, which I still don't know what this is for. But this came... Wait a minute. Please don't tell me he poisoned himself. If he did, how the hell did he do it? Okay, let me read what this says. Poison found inside the refrigerator at Nagito's cottage. The warning label in the back. It's highly potent. It's okay, so he could not have drank it and then set this up. That's impossible then. Immediately. Handle with care. Volatility is low. Dangerous when vaporized. Vaporized. Gaseous. He didn't put it in sprinklers or something, did he? Could he have done that? Well, no, that would have liquefied it, though. I don't know if that counts. Breaks down in minutes. But it's susceptible to hydrolysis. Okay. Maybe the sprinklers? I don't like this. Poison is something that can't be seen. They even go through that in Game of Thrones, I think that's actually like a quote that they've used. To talk about a poisonous death as like a silent death. Or a woman's killer. Women like to use poison in the medieval times. Away from sunlight. Cool place. Cool place. Oh no. The place was on fire. Could he have set something up where a bottle of this might have broken in there? But we didn't find any bottle shards, did we? Could they have conveniently left that? Sorry, this particular episode might just be me waffling and trying to think of what's going on. All right, let's think about what they've said. Poison is unseen, so is smoke inhalation, but we've got nothing to prove that there was even smoke in there to combat it with. The other thing I would choose at this moment is blood loss. Is blood loss... What would I use for the blood loss other than the wound?
Let us consider a different fatal wound.
Torture wounds would do the blood loss.
It's not the knife in his right hand, right?
Okay.
It's not the other wounds, right?
I'm worried about this. Is it this?
With all those wounds,
Right.
maybe he simply bled to death.
Okay, if this doesn't work, I'm doing the bleed to death, because actually that was my
There's no
first
way
thing.
He burned to death.
No.
Was the cause of death something that cannot be seen?
I agree with that.
Oh, no. Okay. I'm glad I got it right, because I'm really worried about my health, but I'm not glad.
That's it. I totally forgot about that possibility.
I totally forgot about the poison entirely. Entirely. I
If the
absolutely
cause of death
missed
was
it,
something
even though we
can't
read it.
see, then we have to consider poison as a possible method.
Maybe nobody else knew that the poison was even there, because I don't even know if they went into Nagito's room to look.
Poison?
Yeah, so see, they don't even know about it, which is probably why it wasn't even brought up until now.
It is true that poison is not something we can see, but
Yep.
why did you bring that up all of a sudden?
Oh, no.
I remember. When I went to investigate Nagito's cottage,
Right.
I discovered something really strange.
Right. There is in his refrigerator.
Inside the refrigerator, I found a bottle of Monokuma's special poison.
Right.
Poison?
It was there.
Additionally, that's a poison made specifically for killing.
Yeah, it works instantly.
I see. Now that you mention it, there's no way a toxin like that doesn't relate to the case at all.
Okay, so I guess we're going with that.
If poison was the cause of death, it would not leave an obvious wound on Nagito's body.
True, so all the other wounds were just red herrings?
However, it's common for blood blotches to appear on a body that's been poisoned.
Okay,
I see.
I did not know that.
You sure seem to know a lot about medicine.
Bro, he's a Yakuza. Come on, he's probably poisoned someone before.
What does that mean?
You might not want to piss him off. I've seen Yakuza, I know what happens.
But even if blood blotches appear,
Oh.
if the body was already covered in blood,
Is that why he did it? To distract from it, possibly. To keep them from finding it out immediately. Okay.
there's no way we'd notice them easily, right?
Clever. Okay.
Did he wound his body just to camouflage them?
Wow. Okay, maybe we should go with that for now?
That's also a possibility.
It is.
But still, both of Nagito's hands were full.
Yeah.
So how would he drink poison?
The bottle he must have set up the bottle to... He has to drink it? But no, it said it could be vaporized. That's why I think it was in the sprinklers.
His left hand was tied up and gripping the spear, and his right hand had a knife stuck in it.
Okay.
If it was a slow-acting poison, it is possible he consumed it in advance.
Okay.
No, the warning label on the bottle explicitly states the effect is instant.
It's instant, which means he didn't even have a split second. He'd either have to drink it, but his mouth was covered. If it came down from the sprinklers, would that be enough?
Then it's impossible. Both his hands were full just before he died.
No, we're missing something.
And this is when the hardtail appears.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Akane, please! I know this is episode 69 and everything, but really?
You're totally overvaluing that tail.
Don't we all? Oh, wait, okay.
His mouth was covered with duct tape, you know. If he wanted to drink poison, how'd he get it past his lips?
And it couldn't have been put on the duct tape because we saw the image of him hurting himself with the duct tape already on his mouth. So if it was put there, he wouldn't have had time to do all that other stuff. I don't think, anyway. That's what they're alluding to.
There's no way he could have drank the poison. It might be impossible.
Oh, dear.
Just kidding. It's not like we're out of
Chiaki,
possibilities yet.
don't scare me like that. I need to figure this out, too.
Are there any left?
I don't know.
Hell no. No matter how you slice it, he was totally killed by that spear.
See, I wanted to think that, too, but now that you've put this in my mind, it's got to be something else,
Since
doesn't
we've
it?
already ruled out so many possibilities.
Only because we know how this game
it might
works.
be easier to think about what really killed him.
Okay.
Operation Elimination Method.
Okay.
The hint should be written on the poison's warning label. Maybe.
The poison's warning label. What? What does that mean? Well, we already know that you can drink it and it works immediately. Liquid, highly potent. Volatility is low. Liquid is dangerous. Vaporized. Gaseous states, heavier than air. Breaks down in minutes. And is susceptible to hydrolysis. Susceptible to hydrolysis. Still feel like it could have been in the sprinklers. But that would just be the water as the medium and not... I don't think that would have worked. Especially with tape over his mouth. Plus, if it was in the sprinklers or something, it would have gotten all over the place. Probably would have been pretty dangerous, right? How did he... What? Okay. I know I'm just inches away from this. Oh, wait, okay, we're doing something now. The way the poison entered Nagito's body, the answer is written on the warning label. It was in the air. I should think carefully and try to remember. They're just alluding to it being in the air of some kind. It had to either have been, like, vaporized or... Again? Okay. We're snowboarding to find the truth. Come on, Tony Hawk, show me the truth. Back in Tronland, I'm ready. Tronland, also Gummy Shipland from Kingdom Hearts 1, perhaps. Maybe this will lead me to... How did he breathe it in? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I almost had that. Come on, it wasn't really that far. Game. Jesus. Just pulling out all the stops. I'm gonna come over here because I know it's coming. I'm not gonna fall off this time. I mean, I don't know which way I actually have to take. I don't think it matters until there's actually a question. Alright. Let's go. Whoop. Okay. Both paths look pretty bad. Question 1. What state was the poison when it affected Nagito? Liquid? Solid. It's either it's top. Oh no! Wait a minute, wait a minute. No, 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 You're kidding me. Please tell me it's not what I think it is. Really? I wanted to say liquid until I remembered, don't we have grenades or something that had stuff in them? No! Wait. Please tell me that's not what it is. It can't be, right? It can't be. I'm trying to snowboard and I'm in shock. Please tell me that's not it. Because if you guys think about it, when we threw the grenades, the fire didn't go out and I actually thought there was gasoline in them put there by Nagito. That could still... Oh shit, come on, man, I was right there. I was right there, man. Well, my life looks really bad. Try to save it with a jump. There we go. This is crazy, this. Jesus Christ. Look at the top path, though. Is that like a path I could have taken with all those fucking jumps? No thanks. Jesus Christ, I got lucky there. Question 2. How did the poison enter his body? If I'm right about this, and I don't want to be... See, through his wounds, I also thought that was going to be a thing. Was it actually inhaled? Because it really does say in inhalation and not like absorption on the bottle. That's what they were really alluding to on that, right? Although I bet you absorption would also work, but that's correct because it would have told me already that it wasn't, if it wasn't. No. I am... Oh no, you guys. Wait, what? Wait, there's no third question? Okay. No.
It's all coming together.
No. No! We threw them!
What if instead of drinking the poison, we assume he inhaled it?
I don't like this, I don't like this.
Inhaled?
No, oh god, no.
It's written on the poison's warning label.
Right, it is. That's the thing that's actually written there rather than the absorption. Highly potent, takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Volatility is low. The liquid is dangerous when vaporized. See, it's right there.
Dangerous when vaporized.
Oh my god, I have to take a breath.
In other words, breathing in the gas is fatal.
My heart is racing. Please tell me that wasn't
Poison
it.
gas! Then all he had to do was breathe it in through his nose!
Oh no.
He breathed that poisonous gas inside the warehouse?
But this would make sense on 2
But
counts
if
then.
poisonous gas had spread throughout the warehouse, why didn't it kill us?
But this right here. Because we threw it and it was away from us, right? Was it away enough? Is that what it was? The reason we didn't breathe in the poisonous gas, I should be able to explain it. Smoke, sprinklers, Monokuma merch, or the fire. No, the fire would make it worse. The smoke would be... It's got to be the sprinklers. Weren't they in the way?
I see.
Oh my god.
The sprinklers in the warehouse. Thanks to those, we didn't inhale that poison gas.
No, 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 no. Right, it kind of like made a barrier.
The poison gas disappeared because of the sprinklers?
Well, hydrolysis and
it
everything,
wasn't
right?
the fire?
I mean, it's been a long time since I took chemistry, but not too long.
Well, this was
Yes.
also written on the poison's warning label.
I didn't even make sense of it. I totally forgot. Holy shit, thank God this game led me to it. In a gaseous state, it's heavier than air, breaks down in minutes, is susceptible to hydrolysis. So so because I forgot my chemistry, my original thought of having it in the sprinklers wouldn't have worked. It would have broken down by water, so that was me being stupid. That was just me trying to put out any possibility. So it's possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Right.
Of course! Hydrolysis!
Okay.
The chemical bonds that form the poison were broken down by the water from
Man,
the
this game
sprinklers.
taking me back to school after so many years too.
Also, the poison is apparently denser than air, so it probably didn't affect us because we were standing.
Right, it would have just completely sunk. And he was on the ground.
But Nagito was laying down, so he must have breathed in a whole bunch of it, huh?
Oh dear.
If it meets the requirements that well.
That's the only thing that was
maybe
gaseous in
it's
there,
not
right?
just a possibility anymore.
Unless something else pops up, but I think we're in trouble.
Yeah, the true cause of Nagito's death was poison.
Because those fire grenades were part of the truth bullets. Oh my
the wounds
God.
on his body,
I'm gonna be
the spear in his
sick.
stomach. It was all to keep us from learning the truth.
So what?
Wait, what? Why are you cutting me off?
Huh?
Kazuichi, what's the matter?
We figured out that Nagito died from poison, but so what?
What do you mean, so what? It's like the most important thing here. Don't you want to freaking... Oh my God. Don't you want to live?
In the end, it doesn't change the fact that he committed suicide, right?
No, I think...
Then enough
I
already.
think now it does. We threw them. Is that how the game's gonna spin it? No freaking way! One of us threw it, so are we all in trouble?
Nagito inhaled the poison he prepared and died. Yeah, that still sounds like a suicide.
No, because at first I was stupid and thought maybe he messed up those grenades and put gasoline in them because the fire wasn't going out.
With this, we have a clearer picture. We've also determined the true cause of death.
No, we haven't.
All right.
I don't think we
All the
have.
mysteries should be solved now. We should get on with the voting time, right?
I don't like this.
Well, but
Hajime's not sure.
What? There's still more?
I think there is. I mean, not all the mysteries have been solved yet. You're right. We still have evidence we haven't even used. In the end, Nagito's motive is still unclear. Did he commit suicide just so he could kill every last one of us? Was that really his motive? Is that really okay?
Hey, what happened? There's no reason to wonder about that stuff anymore, you know.
I don't know. I think that there is, though. Nagito's motive. Nagito's mouse. I mean, Hajime probably knew him better than anyone else, right? For what that's worth. He's right to doubt. Is this really okay? Can we really finish this here? No, that can't be.
There might have been an accomplice.
I beg your pardon? What?
Chiaki, what did you just say?
What? No. You can't do this to me now. Well, okay, everything's gone up in flames, literally. What is
Nagito
happening?
committed suicide by inhaling poison that he brought.
Right?
Then why wasn't there anything that looked like poison at the crime scene?
Because I don't know.
Anything that looked like poison?
Oh, is she saying that there should have been something there? But if it all got washed away by the water...
If Nagito brought poison to the warehouse, it's strange that we couldn't find it there.
Oh no. She's leading up to what I thought. If Nagito really brought poison to the warehouse, the thing that would have been left behind is the meat on the bone. What? 69, everyone. The container of poison is, I guess, is what she's saying. Is she trying to lead us down the right
about
path?
the container the poison was kept in?
Okay.
Yeah. If Nagito brought it, it's strange we couldn't find that container anywhere, right?
Right, the only one we found was in his room.
He can't carry around poison without putting it in a container?
I don't think that poison specifically.
Yeah, that was written on the warning label.
Yeah. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place in glass or plastic away from sunlight. Right.
The container probably melted in the fire.
Not if it was glass. If it was plastic, then maybe.
It's probably plastic or glass, right? There's no way it'd completely incinerate.
Right. Yeah, we would have found something.
Even the plastic fragments of the fire grenades we used to put out the fire didn't completely burn up, you know?
That's it, isn't it? No. That means someone that was with us? Is she saying that someone that was with us knew about this and threw, like, maybe they threw the poison one? How would they know which one it was?
Then, does that mean someone got rid of the container?
Were they all poison? Oh, jeez, I can't do this. I can't think about shit like this now.
That's why you mentioned an accomplice.
Let me see what they say, and then I'll come up with something, because I'm just thinking about everything at once. This is too much.
That is impossible.
Who knew about it? Which one of these people knew?
I mean, an accomplice? It is just too...
I don't want there to be an accomplice either. I said...
Does that really matter all that much?
Yes, because if there's an accomplice, that might be actually the murder right there. They could spin it that way, couldn't they? They could spin it that way. If one of these people knew about it and threw the one that was poisoned right at him, wouldn't that be the murder? But who would help him? For what?
I mean, even if he had an accomplice, it doesn't change the fact that Nagito still committed suicide.
What if they didn't know the poison was in it? Oh my, I can't even do this. I can't keep thinking about all this shit. One of these kids is gonna die, and that's what I'm freaking out about. I can't lose any of them.
You're right. Someone might have accidentally took it away from the crime scene.
Or that. I suppose if that's what you mean by an accomplice, but I think mine's more realistic.
You're totally right. That's totally it.
Oh my goodness.
Right? Isn't it okay to close this case yet?
What?
I'm not in the mood for unexpected twists.
Okay, but are you in the mood for dying? Because that's what's gonna happen if we get this wrong. Hajime knows it too, look. I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to get hurt anymore by hurting someone else. Everyone's tired. Tired of doubting everyone else. I also feel that way. Hajime, I know. I do too. That's why I want to just rule this as Nagito's suicide. We can't anymore. We can't. There's too many loose ends. If I do that, nobody here has to get hurt. You'll all get hurt if you're wrong. But...
That's no good.
It's not.
Huh?
Hajime already knows, doesn't he? Does he already know?
I feel like Nagito is seeing through us.
Hajime, was it us? I'm starting to worry about everything.
By calling this Nagito's suicide, we're trying to take the easy way out so we don't hurt anyone else.
I mean, to be fair, he did set it up completely to look like it is, so it's not their fault.
If Nagito was here right now, he'd probably be sneering at us.
Probably. He'd probably say something snarky.
He'd probably say something like, "So that's the extent of your hopes."
Yeah, and then he'd be hiding his boner under the table. We got it. We know.
So Nagito's ghost is whispering to you, huh?
Oh god, the ghost of boners past.
The power of friendship bursts beyond death, huh? A fiery outcome like this is right out of a teen manga. Still, that's pretty messed up.
You're not lying there.
Shut up! You just be quiet.
Okay, diaper baby.
I get what you're saying, but in the end, the reason he died is still the same as before, right?
Is it? I'm sipping my coffee.
Even if we solve this mystery, the conclusion won't change at all.
But it might.
I mean, it'd be a suicide regardless, right?
Especially if there is an accomplice in what I said actually happened.
Even if there really was an accomplice, is there any reason we should take the time to figure out who it is?
Well, yes, because what if?
Like Fuyuhiko said earlier, it is possible that somebody accidentally removed the poison from the crime scene.
The problem is they're only thinking in that absolute. They're not thinking that the accomplice may have done actually something else.
But I just can't imagine ending this by turning our backs on the truth.
They just think it was like tampering with evidence and that's all. But we know this game, don't we? Like us watching and playing. We know better.
It's fine, okay? There are some things we're better off not knowing.
Not when your life is on the line, though.
And we probably just didn't notice it. Like maybe the container was hiding with the fire grenade fragments.
No. Oh no. Hajime's just had it. Just like me when I go Hajime, I know. It is them, isn't it? What is this feeling just now? Even though it was brief, it was like a strong flash of light running through the back of my head. Oh no. Hajime, I know. It is that, isn't it? It's the grenades, isn't it? The poison was in there. Oh my god. Maybe what Akane just said now might be a new clue. From there, I might be able to reach the answer. The way Nagito brought the poison, which means the things he used as a container was... What? No! No, I don't want to do this! I don't want to do this again! What is it gonna be? F-I-R-E-G-R-E. It is. It is. I need the F, please. Oh. Can I have an F? Get rid of you. I'm just gonna not talk because this is gonna be real bad if I mess this up. Oh, there was like 5 things over there at once. Come on now. That wasn't my fault. Get out of here. I need you. Can I get this R, please? Can I get an R? Nope. Oh god, I just messed up everything because I don't even know my right from my left in panic. Okay. Someday this game is gonna take pity on me and be like, she can't even spell. That's gonna happen. Oh my god. Oh, so I don't even know how to spell. Like I just said, sorry. Please tell me I'm not the only one with this issue, because this is just ridiculous. Alright, get rid of that. Wrong button. Thank you. Can I get a D, please? 69. Do we have an E? Sort of do, but it's in the bad place. Go, just do it quick! Oh my god, we lost a lot of health.
I got it!
This is not great. This is not great.
I see. I got it.
Oh god, I feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Huh?
This is terrible.
The fire grenades.
No.
Nagito put the poison inside one of the fire grenade canisters and transported it to the warehouse.
Which one? All of them or just one actually?
He used one of the fire grenade canisters?
Oh, holy shit.
Yeah, the container with the poison in it wasn't secretly taken away by someone.
Right.
Instead, it was in a container that didn't need to be taken away in the first place.
Oh my god. This is bad. This is real bad.
As long as he put the poison in the same container he brought to the warehouse.
Right.
It can be hidden with the other fire grenades we used, so there's no need to dispose of the container later.
Just one though? What are the odds that they would have used all of I guess they would have used all of them, but
Bastard. He totally knew we were gonna throw those
god,
fire grenades.
how did he plan it that
Which
way?
means, did Nagito exchange the contents of a fire grenade?
I was willing to think that he did all of them.
Yeah, that has to be it.
When I first discovered those fire grenades, I tried to study them a little bit, but the canister was completely sealed shut by a layer of aluminum underneath the lid.
Layer of aluminum. Oh,
You just have to peel off that seal and swap the insides, right?
right.
That is true, but there was no sign he was even at the break room.
Oh, is that the paper? It actually does look like one of those aluminum like milk seals that you get in the old milk bottle.
Hold on. Did you say aluminum?
Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
Hajime. Could it be?
It is that. It is. Okay. I was wondering how that stupid piece of paper would come into
So
play.
then there's no mistake. Nagito definitely swapped the contents of one of the fire grenades.
Yep.
Seriously? That's impossible. Miss Sonia just said so
No,
right
because
now.
the blue paper was what? Under his bed?
Sonia's words are proof that the poison was swapped with the contents of a fire grenade.
Yep.
Huh?
They are. Sonia's words contain a clue that the contents of the fire grenade were swapped. The piece of blue paper. It's a round, thin piece. And look, it looks like, old milk bottles used to have this seal as well. Some of them still do.
I can prove it with this.
It's gotta be it.
Take a look. We found this under Nagito's bed when we were investigating his cottage.
Right.
Huh? That's just a piece of trash.
Aren't we all?
No, that is not just a piece of trash.
So she'll maybe recognize it as the one she saw.
The seal I saw on that
Yep.
fire grenade matched this. It is the same aluminum.
Or aluminium, if you're British.
You found the aluminum seal under Nagito's bed?
Yup.
There's more. That's not the only thing we found in Nagito's room.
Right.
We also found a
Yes,
gas mask
of
and gloves
course.
under his bed, too.
What? Oh, I didn't even put those two together. I'm so daft.
Did he use those when he put the poison inside the fire grenade?
He must have done.
It's a dangerous poison after all. He took extreme caution when swapping.
Holy shit, dude.
So what's the issue?
Oh my god, Kazuichi, please.
Nagito put the poison in the grenade canister, brought it with him, breathed it in and died, right?
No, you're forgetting how they got there.
So in the end, he still fucking committed suicide. Enough already.
I love it when they all swear. Also, I'm sipping coffee.
You're right.
Y'all just need to think a little bit. How did the fire grenades get to him? It was by one of us.
If the canister wasn't thrown away, then it just means that there wasn't an accomplice after all.
No.
See, I told you. The conclusion is still the same.
No.
Nagito committed suicide.
Nope.
End of story.
Guys, think about what happened with the fire grenades, though. Yeah, Chiaki already knows. I think Hajime does too.
I admit that there wasn't an accomplice. That was just my misunderstanding.
Okay, so they are saying that nobody knew and threw the actual poisoned one.
You're right.
But
in actuality, the truth is even more horrifying.
That's what I was worried about. One of them threw the poison one. No, that makes it 10 times worse.
What did you say?
Oh no, who was it? So it's just gonna be one of them randomly. For no motive and no reason.
What are you planning to say now?
No. You gotta be shitting me.
What the hell? Do you still want to keep going?
Oh no.
Is this not settled? There is no denying that Nagito's death was a suicide.
Oh no.
No, it's not.
It's not. Not
Chiaki?
technically.
I'm sorry, but I just realized it.
Oh my god.
Realized what?
Oh my god.
We know Nagito used the grenade canister to store the poison.
Right.
So when was it deployed in the warehouse? When did Nagito breathe in the poison?
When we threw them.
When I thought along those lines.
Oh no.
That's when I realized it.
Yep.
The horrifying truth?
Oh, holy shit.
It probably happened at the same time.
Yep. The moment the fire grenades were brought and the moment Nagito breathed in the poison were the same? Could that same moment be when we all threw them?
I see!
Oh my god.
Are you saying it was when we all threw the fire grenades?
If you guys could see me right now, I've got like my hand to my chest, like I can barely breathe.
Yeah, I think so.
We did it. One of us, all of us, killed him. We killed him. Like I said, I thought he set it up so that they had gasoline in them.
Fire in the warehouse.
Just to be an asshole. Or to maybe have it look like the fire killed him.
The poison was deployed, and it converted to poison gas and killed Nagito.
Oh my god.
If that is true, then the person who brought the poison and spread it was...
One of us.
One of us?
No, how are they gonna figure out who?
What the heck?
Oh no, this is real bad.
One of us threw the poisoned grenade that killed Nagito?
Oh, holy shit.
Hold on a sec. Then Nagito was...
He was alive when that happened.
It would mean he didn't kill himself.
Oh my god.
What the heck?
How can this be possible?
You said so yourself. You said Nagito committed suicide.
Yeah, but that was before we realized, dude.
Then who killed Nagito?
I don't know, is there a way to tell?
You mean, who's the actual killer, right?
Yeah.
Do you know?
Do you?
Who prepared the poison fire grenade that killed Nagito?
Who knows? Huh? The person who prepared the poison fire grenade was... Well, obviously Nagito put it in there, right? Is that what they're saying?
I see!
Yeah, Nagito's the one that put it in there.
It was Nagito, obviously. We just discussed this a few minutes ago.
Right. Right. I am worried about where this is going.
Then who set the warehouse fire that caused one of us to throw the poisoned grenade?
Also Nagito. Right? The person who set the warehouse on fire was also Nagito.
I see! that was also Nagito.
He set the fire so that he knew that they would throw them? On purpose. And that was the only way it could be deployed? Everything else was just a ruse? That was it. That was it. That's why the fire was caused in the first place. To get them to do it. But how did he know who would throw it?
Hey, how many times are you gonna ask the same damn question?
No, this is bad.
The next question will be my last. Considering all the facts up till now,
Okay.
why did Nagito set the warehouse on fire?
Here it is. It's right here. Oh no. The reason Nagito set the warehouse on fire is to make someone throw it. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I see.
Don't tell me.
Dude.
He set the warehouse on fire just so we'd have to throw the fire grenade?
This is unbelievable.
He set the fire just so we'd put it out? Why'd he do that?
Because that was the way that he got us to commit.
It was a trap.
Yup, a big one. Oh my god.
A trap?
I'm sorry, I'm
Preparing the
going through this slow
poison.
because I just need a
Creating a
second.
reason for us to throw the poison.
This is crazy.
It was all a setup by Nagito.
Dude.
It was all a trap to make one of us throw the poison grenade.
Oh my goodness me. So many times through this I've said, like, the margin for error in this is way too great for it to ever have actually worked. But I keep forgetting, all the time I keep forgetting, because he pisses me off so much, is that he's the ultimate lucky student.
Seriously, I'm asking you who threw it.
How do we know which one of us threw it, though?
I don't know. The person who threw it probably didn't know either.
Well, how the hell are we gonna figure that out?
Huh?
Or is it, oh no, is it gonna be like an all or nothing deal?
Could it be? Was that Nagito's trap?
Maybe.
This wasn't an intentional murder. This was a murder that Nagito
Forced someone to do. And I think that still falls under the rules, doesn't it? As long as you committed it. Even if it was like in self-defense or anything else.
And for that reason,
if it was by your hand. Oh no. Oh, this is
terrible. He put the fire grenade that he filled with poison with the other grenades.
Right.
Setting up a murder nobody can solve. That was Nagito's true goal.
But why?
What?
Same.
What the hell?
Also same.
Nagito did not commit murder. Instead, he manipulated someone else into killing him?
How are we gonna find out who it was?
To do that, he set a trap to force someone to kill him.
Oh dear.
The poison grenade and the fire were traps. That's why the curtain was the fire's origin point.
Right, to get you to throw it all the way back there where he was. That makes sense. Well, I mean, none of this makes sense to a sane person, but you get what I mean.
All the fire grenades we threw at the curtain shattered once they fell to the floor. Because of that,
oh dear.
Nagito, who was laying face up on the floor, was able to breathe in the dense poison.
Oh my goodness.
And then...
Hold on. If that's true, you can't say the poison was the cause of death.
You sure about that? It's instant.
It might be the poison's fault he let go of the spear, but the actual cause of death could be either one.
Even so, the poison is what caused him to let go of the spear.
Right, at that point he was already dead. Okay, I see what she's saying. So the spear was just an additional to throw you off the... He was already dead when it hit him.
That's right! Nagito's killer is the one who made him breathe the poison!
Oh my god, but who is it? No.
Are you fucking serious?
This is crazy to not even know who it was.
That was his trap all along.
Oh, holy shit.
Even the wounds all over his body. It was all to mess with the evidence for what actually happened.
I can't even.
His true goal was creating a murder that nobody can solve. He wanted to prove to us that there are mysteries that just can't be solved with educated guesses.
But why?
He probably expected that his fake suicide would be found out.
Okay.
After all, a mystery that can be solved is destined to be solved in the end. However, he also prepared a mystery that couldn't be solved.
But I don't understand.
As you solve mysteries and bolster your hope, a huge mystery comes along and slaps you in your faces.
Is this the stepping stones that he was talking about? Building you up, breaking you down a little, building you up more to climb higher and higher.
For those of you who believe there are no unsolvable mysteries, that is when you finally taste despair.
Oh, brother.
Meaning, he used all of the prior class trial verdicts to prepare this trick.
Holy shit.
Not all mysteries can be solved. Such a devious trick he played on you, as expected of Nagito.
Yeah, really.
That's totally messed up.
Yup.
That's so fucked up.
Yup.
It is my fault, because I told you all about the fire grenades.
No, Sonia, it's not your fault.
I am so sorry. Please vote me as a killer.
Oh, Sonia, no.
That's not the fucking issue here.
It's not Miss Sonia's fault. This is all Nagito's doing.
But what should we do? How can we even figure out who the killer is?
It could be any of us at this point.
It's impossible.
It is, isn't it?
Impossible?
Is it?
Nagito wanted to create a scenario where we couldn't make a decision. That's why we're at an impasse.
Oh, brother.
However, Monokuma also does not know who the killer is.
Oh, that's a good
right?
question, does he?
That's right. There's no way he'd be able to figure that out with just his surveillance cameras.
Is there a way?
If Monokuma doesn't know, his trial doesn't count. Isn't that right?
Is it?
You know, I don't actually need stuff like cheap-ass surveillance cameras or whatever.
Really?
I know perfectly well what's happening on this island at all times.
Wait, you do even this?
I know you used the bathroom 3 times yesterday,
Oh, wow,
Sonia,
gross.
And one of those visits seemed to take a while.
Oh, that's nasty, dude.
Please stop! I will never become queen!
How can you?
Of course.
I mean, how can you have such an awful power?
So, of course this trial still counts. Do
So he
your
does
very
know?
best to guess who the killer is.
How, though?
Yes, he says. How the hell are we supposed to do that?
Yeah, really?
Is giving up all we can do?
No, we can't.
No, it's too early to give up.
Is it?
Is there any way to figure out who the killer is?
Is there?
Even though it's just a hunch, it's possible that it's probably...
Wait, probably what?
There's one way, I think.
Oh, what do you mean, do you think?
Really?
This is gonna be a long episode, I'm very sorry. I'm not leaving this here. This is too much.
Hey, is it alright if we look at Nagito's crime one more time from the beginning?
Yeah, I think so.
I want to make sure my hunch is correct.
Okay, let's do it. You guys are okay? You guys are in for the long haul, right, for this? Yeah?
Hajime, please.
Like, if you have to go to the bathroom or something, I'll give you this moment to take a break. Like, go pee. Maybe I'll put an ad here or something. I don't know. You know, just because it's extra long. Hajime, let's do this. That's right. It doesn't mean the trial is over yet. Even though I don't know who killed Nagito, it should be clear what kind of trap he set. Then, I have to do it. Even if it leads to despair.
I got it. Let's do this then.
Okay, let's do it. Come on. What are we doing? Oh, it's closing argument. Okay, shit. I was worried about this one. Alright, let's see. The spear's dangling. It's not a bomb, it's fireworks. Let's remove the lid. Oops, I let go of the cord. Oops, I let go of the cord. So he's got the poison in his hand, he's in his room. So maybe nothing there. He's putting on the gloves, he's fixing up the poison. Let's remove the lid. That probably honestly goes right here. Okay. He's got it set, he's got it all set. He's walking into the warehouse. He's putting this where this needs to go. This could actually go here. There's a lot of fire grenades. Okay, good. It tells you right when it's wrong, immediately. Nagito comes back. He tells everybody that there's a bomb. Blah, blah, blah. Everyone's looking. Looking in the warehouse, and as the other warehouse, as they're looking somewhere else, he's setting these things up. What's beyond the Monokuma? Oh, is this where the I let go of the cord. The spear's dangling. It's not a bomb, it's fireworks. Okay, the MP3 player. His whole body wasn't tied up. I don't think we have that yet. What is this one? What's beyond the Monokuma panel? I don't think we have that yet either. How did he support the spear? Okay. In order to hurt himself. Oh, Jesus, look at this. Nagito propped the knife with something. We don't have a plushie yet. God, we have to go pretty far. Oh, here's this, so it's probably not this at all. The reason we went to the warehouse was... Open the door. These fell... God, this is a hard one. Oh God, I hope I can do this in 7 minutes. This is all filled out. Okay, right. Fire. Get to the grenades. Throw them. Inside the thrown fire grenade was... Right, the poison, but we don't have that either. Nagito breathes it in. What made the spear fall? What made the spear fall? He let go of it. Is that it? Okay, yeah, that was it. Okay, let's start over from the beginning. That's the easiest way to do it. I mean, we still don't have this. What was inside Nagito's refrigerator? Oh, here we go, the poison. It's probably this. Okay. Got that. Okay, putting it on. He's setting it up. This is all done. Page 4. Let's see. He's here. Everyone's looking around. What is beyond the Monokuma panel? What's beyond the Monokuma panel? Play some music. Throwing one fire grenade after another. No. It won't be that because this is right here. His whole body wasn't tied up. Grab the spear cord with my left hand. His whole body... That could be it right there. How did he support the spear? Oh, no, he supported it with his left hand. Yeah, because that's the hand he dropped it from. Okay. Video message, get mask equipped. Poison from the shatter grenade is... Nagito appears at the restaurant. Well, it's not that, because he's right there. What's beyond the Monokuma panel? I don't even think we have that yet. Video message. His whole body wasn't tied up. No, I don't think it's any of these. Okay, this is done. In order to hurt himself... What are we missing? Nagito propped with a knife with something? No, we don't have that yet either. Explosion. The reason we went to the warehouse... Why did they go? Oh, because of the video message. Right. We still have one left or two, yeah? This is done. Inside the thrown fire grenade was... Is it this? The poison with the shattered glass is... Okay. Okay. We're getting there. This is a long one. Holy shit. Back to the beginning. For the ones we missed. Did we... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 is what we need. What's beyond the Monokuma panel? What is beyond it? Be extra careful when performing switcheroos. Burned rope. The plushie is... Okay, so we have the plushie. It's not there yet. His whole body wasn't tied up. Oh! The burned rope. That's probably what that is, yes. This is finished. In order to hurt himself. Sneak attack. Propped with a knife with something. That's the plushie. Oh, Jesus, okay. Oh, this is last. Alright. So we must have what we need here. What's beyond the Monokuma panel? Putting duct tape. Sprinklers activate. Line up the Monokuma panels. No, but that's right here, so it can't be that. Oh, it could be this, actually, because beyond that is the curtain that he burned. Oh, thank God. Okay. We don't have much left. We can do this. In order to hurt himself, putting duct tape over his mouth so they can't hear him.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Oh my God, this is gonna be an extra long video.
The person who actually arranged this incident was the victim,
right?
Nagito Komaeda.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, that was me sipping.
He kept a specific item inside his cottage that he needed for his plan.
Okay.
Monokuma's special poison, which he brought with him from the Octagon.
Right. Shut. Snug.
Using the gloves and gas mask that he got from the military base.
I love these sound effects. Oh dear. Okay.
Nagito swapped the contents of a fire grenade he took from the plushie factory break room with that poison.
Right.
When he did that, a specific item was left as evidence.
Yeah.
The blue aluminum seal on the grenade.
Okay.
With that, Nagito finished making the poisoned fire grenade, took it with him to the factory.
Okay. Put it up there, probably in the front so someone will grab it.
And put it back with the rest of the grenades in the break room.
Right.
The next morning, Nagito appeared before us and declared that he hid a bomb somewhere.
This is so weird because this is the first comic where we've actually had the person, like all of the people are murderers, possibly they're all in the silhouette form because we don't know who did it. It's weird. Oh, Jesus.
While we were looking for the bomb, that's when Nagito headed over to the goods warehouse.
Right.
In order to set up a fire, Nagito arranged the Monokuma panels in a line going from the door to the curtain and placed an oil lighter in front of it.
Yep.
From there, Nagito set his insane plan in motion. First, he hung the spear that he took from Nezumi Castle from the ceiling girder by its cord.
Right.
Then he tied his arms and legs at the back of the warehouse with rope.
Yep.
However, he burnt off the rope on his right arm beforehand.
Okay. Man.
In doing so, he made sure that only his right hand was free, while his remaining arm and legs were tied up.
You gotta be some kind of someone to do this.
As he gripped the tip of the rope hanging over the ceiling girder with his left hand,
Man.
he lay down face up, just beneath the dangling spear.
Mm-hmm.
But this was just the beginning of Nagito's plan. And then, he did something no one could have predicted.
He lived.
First, he covered his mouth with duct tape, and after making sure he was unable to scream...
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear.
He stabbed himself with the knife multiple times in his left arm and in both of his thighs.
Oh brother, this is difficult to look at.
Finally.
Oh, finally, I get to find out what happened here. Ugh. Okay,
he
so
dropped the knife on the plushie and slammed his right hand onto the blade.
The panel in the top left is where I messed up because I thought that I didn't even think that he turned his hand around because in the photo of it, it looks like he's impaled to the ground.
He didn't just want us to think he was tied up. He also wanted us to think he'd been tortured.
Right.
Through all this, Nagito never let go of the spear.
It's unbelievable when you think about it.
His plan still wasn't over. In fact, it was just about to begin.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Meanwhile, we finally arrived at the plushie factory and found Nagito's message.
Right.
After seeing his message, we instantly made our way to the warehouse. But that was part of Nagito's plan.
Right.
We opened the door to the warehouse, which inadvertently started the Monokuma panel domino effect.
Okay.
The panels fell one after another until they reached the lighter, tipped it over, and ignited the curtain.
Right. Oh my, this is just...
Shocked by the sudden fire, we rushed to the factory's break room to obtain some fire extinguishing grenades.
Okay.
We then aimed for the fire's origin point, which was the curtain, and unloaded the entire supply. It never occurred to us that one of those grenades was the poison grenade that Nagito had prepared.
Oh boy. I'm just sipping. That's all I can do.
The poison sank to the floor, instantly vaporizing due to the intense heat, and spread everywhere.
Holy shit.
The poison gas quickly drifted to the curtain at the back of the warehouse where Nagito was.
And when he died, he let go
Also,
of it.
Monokuma's poison has a unique quality in which it becomes heavier than air when vaporized. That poison gas completely surrounded the area where Nagito lay face up on the floor. There, Nagito inhaled the poison, and if it didn't instantly kill him, he certainly lost consciousness. Which caused him to let go of the rope in his left hand, and the falling spear plunged into his stomach.
Oh my god, it's just so gruesome. Holy shit.
This is all the information related to Nagito's plan.
Jesus Christ.
His true intention was to set one of us up as the killer.
Right.
At this time, we still don't know who the killer is, because the killer wasn't aware they killed someone.
That's like the worst possible scenario.
Try as we might, we cannot reach that truth. That was Nagito's trap.
Oh, it could be any one of us.
In conclusion, the fact that we can't determine the killer's identity
means we're all suspect. Oh my gosh. What are we gonna do?
This should be the truth behind Nagito's trap.